Well, as far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie "The Answer" Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with his striking. Also, the wrestling has made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters the UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on this.
Frankie Edgar. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, King Green makes his presence felt when he enters an arena. A little bit uneven across the UFC tenure, but it's a really hard guy to prepare for, I would think.
I mean, John, he's such a slick boxer. The way that he stands in front of people, rolling the shoulders, returning, he really can do it all. I met King Green way back in the day, fighting in a smaller organization. Right away, I knew that I would see him at the highest level. He had those types of skills as a very young man. He's been around for a long time and truly an inspirational guy inside and outside of the octagon. But ultimately, it's about winning here. Tonight, he tries to do that once again.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie "The Answer" And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, King Green.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on. Nice job by Frankie Edgar there. In and out, lands, gets out of harm's way. This is a fighter that is truly in perpetual motion. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Shooting for the takedown here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing is spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well versed here. Where he isn't well
well-versed is getting his feet.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so you saw it there a moment ago, early in the round. He knew the takedown was coming. Couldn't do anything to stop it. Edgar's back in full go. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie.
He's got to get height. You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest and start to force him towards your legs. The knee on the belly. Gotta be careful.
Green's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Edgar. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
20 seconds left. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Edgar.
Big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You good? Good. Come on,
Round two underway. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Edgar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt.
Oh! That was a big shot.
Oh, that's a big one! Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet
Come
round.
on.
I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Oh, a nice job by Frankie Edgar to get the takedown here. You got to think Ricardo Almeida and Mark Henry like everything that they're seeing out of their pupil here tonight.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Edgar. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Green. Fighter is in half guard. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, listen, bud. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance of knocking him out on his feet.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
Yeah, he's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, so he should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. I mean, look at the timing on that takedown, John Adams. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said, no way.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Under 3 minutes now to go.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, what do you think here? Another takedown attempt. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Good takedown defense.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he tests his takedown defense again, and it doesn't hold up again. Nice takedown.
Yeah, John, it's his bread and butter. This is what he does. And when he's able to have this level of success, when he shoots, he's not going to veer off the path. He's going to continue to shoot takedowns until the final horn blows.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Body shot.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready, John? Good. Fight.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Takedown defense holds up. This fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it, and if he stays in that zone, it's going to be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. Effective punch from the clinch there by Green. Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen it cause...
Looking for the sub here, champ.
Oh, guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get sub. This is a terrible position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Edgar's back in full mount. Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. Nice transition. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon.
Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Edgar gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. Oh, nice axe kick there.
I mean, operating with no limitations in there tonight.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. Always is chasing takedown.
20 minutes down.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing them with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready? Ready?
It is the fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man.
And he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bobby King Green.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked